Yo, what's up, guys? I'm Brian, and today I'm gonna be talking about my fitness journey and how I used to be super skinny. And I'm gonna share with you guys, um, for the people out there who feel the same way or have felt the same way. Um, I'm gonna see if I can help you guys on sharing my journey and what I went through when I was super skinny. So, first off, I'm gonna start off by saying that I've been skinny almost all my life, and you know, especially when I was in high school, I was around 105 to 110 pounds, and my height is like 5'7". I'm not that
Oh
tall,
my
but
God, bro.
Oh,
you know,
hell no, man. What the
it's
fuck,
average, I
man?
guess.
Get your ass on.
But that's I was just super skinny to start off, and um, I did have a lot of people who just made fun of me, or would just say comments that for them it's not offensive, but you know, um, for me it was. But it didn't really bother me that much in high school. I'm gonna be honest. Um, what bothered me the most is that I myself was uncomfortable with my own body, which is like, that's, to me, that's even worse. But yeah, I was 105 pounds, and as soon as I got out of high school, I went to out of town job. Um, it was 12-hour shifts every day, and I was getting more of people just talking about the way I look. They would just start saying that I was super skinny, that I looked like a little kid, and stuff like that. And now that is when it really affected me, because I was not doing anything about it. I was just taking all that just bad stuff that they were saying about me. And it was one day where, I don't know, just there's there was this one guy that just told me that I should start eating more, because I was yeah, like pretty much super skinny. But he said it in such a way that just really affected me like bad. And that was just the point where I was like, okay, you know, I'm not just gonna do it to shut everyone up, but I'm gonna do it for myself, because I did not look like the way I looked. And yeah, I started eating like 5 times a day. I'm gonna be honest, like 5 times a day. I would eat like breakfast. I would eat like double breakfast sometimes, because I would wake up super early, and I would wake up around 4 in the morning, and I would eat my first breakfast, which was around like 3 or 4 eggs with bread and juice. Um, what else? Yeah, and then around like 7, 8, I would have another meal, which would be probably eggs again, and um, around like 11 or 12, I would drink a protein shake, like a big one. I'm talking like
But what the hell?
protein, just regular stuff, bananas, um, oatmeal, peanut butter. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. And when I got out of work, no, I'm sorry. Around 2 or 3, I would eat another meal, which would be like chicken and rice, and I would eat that again around like 5 or 6, and then around 8:30, 9, I would eat again like a light meal, and yeah, I did it for like 6 months. Yeah, 6 months, and I went from 105 to 167. To some of you, it might not be a lot, but to me, that's like That's crazy, especially in 6 months. And people don't believe me when I say that, but I have a lot of pictures. Um, I'm gonna put some up in the video, um, put some timestamps or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys pictures to prove that I actually did it. Because you know I kind of look scrawny. Um, yeah, I was 167, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If I had to do it again, I would change a lot of stuff because honestly, I think it was super bad for my health because I don't know. I would wake up and my ankles, my hands were swollen all the time, and I couldn't even do one pull up, not one pull up. Like I was fighting for my life on a pull up. And I'm sorry if I'm offending some of you guys that can't do a pull up, but hey, come on, one pull up. But I used to do like 20 pull ups.
Stop the cap.
It's not a lot, but besides that, yeah, I was 167, and my health wasn't too good. I would when I stopped working at that job, I went back home, and I would not be hungry for the entire day. Like, I'm being honest. Sometimes I would go days without eating nothing, like, because I was not hungry. And I was one of those people that, like, I would eat a lot and then I would not gain any weight. And I'm telling you right now, guys, do not use that as an excuse, because it's just not. Some skinny guys say that they eat a lot and they don't gain any weight, but that's not true. Like, it's not enough. Like, you're not eating a lot. If you really eat a lot, you're gonna gain weight no matter what. And that's just facts. Some people can disagree with me, but I went through it. Like, I promise you guys, I would eat a lot and I was still skinny. Up until I just started eating like a bunch. Like, I'm talking like, yeah, 5-6 meals a day, every single day. And well, yeah, currently I'm 140. I went back down to 145. And I feel good right now. Like, I think I'm in pretty good shape. I'm not gonna sit here and flex right now because I don't know. I just want.
But what the hell?
I will be posting more content on the gym wise, but this is just my journey on what I went through when I was skinny, and I'll put some pictures up and let me know what you guys think, because I also posted on TikTok about my fitness journey, and there was a lot of people asking. They were like, how did you do it? What did you eat every day? How tall are you? What made you do this? And I was just messaging people back and forth, just telling them how I did it. And well, yeah, I think this is easier making a video about it. And well, yeah, let me see, because I wrote down some stuff. Let's see if I'm missing something, but I don't think I'm missing anything. I pretty much just said what I had to say about my journey on everything. And but yeah, one thing that I do have to say is that everything is possible. Like, what I mean is, you see these social media influencers, the people who go to the gym all the time, and they have like the best physique. And I'm telling you, if they did it, you can do it. If I did it, you could do it. Anyone can do it. Like, you just have to, like, it's just all about discipline and knowing what you want. That's pretty much how I achieved, a decent build. I'm not gonna say I have the best build, it's decent, and I'm still working on it. And yeah, if I were to recommend to bulk, I would recommend to eat healthy, man. Like no fast food, no nothing, because I'm telling you, like, I used to just sometimes when I didn't want to cook, I went to McDonald's and I'll be like, I want 3 McChickens, 20-piece chicken nuggets, large fries, and a large Coke. That's literally what I would eat. I'm not joking. Like I'm gonna show some pictures so you guys can see it. Like I was fat. Like I literally have stretch marks like all over my arms, my legs, everything. So yeah, I would not recommend you to eat any fast food because it's super bad for you. Obviously, but sometimes I didn't want to cook, and I went to McDonald's. I'm not gonna lie to you. I went to McDonald's and I ate it up big time. Like I don't know if you guys seen like those TikTok videos where they post a picture of canes or something, and the next slide the plate is all eaten and everything. That was me literally. Like McChicken box was like chewed up. The fries bag was like chewed up. That's how hungry I was. Like I would eat everything. And whenever I would pull up to the same McDonald's, they'll be like, "Oh, he's back. Like we already know your order, dude. Just pull up." That's literally them. But I'm just glad I'm just normal weight right now. Like I'm glad. I went through a lot and I do not regret any of that because I like the way my body is right now, and having that feeling of not liking your own body, I think that's super bad. Like that's so demotivating, like to me at least. But if you guys have any questions, you can leave them in the comments, and yeah, I'll be posting more soon. Let me know what you guys want to see, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace out. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Peace.